Wait. Alright, let's play Mega Man X. Game I'm actually somewhat competent at, and hopefully will taste a little bit better than just a straight-up RPG. Honestly, this wasn't gonna be my first choice for, playing through. I was gonna do the second one, but, I don't know, it's a mild amount of OCD making me not want to do it out of order. And also, despite 2 being my favorite out of, like, the first 3 and actually owning it when I was a little kid, I still know more about Mega Man X1. Such as, where to find all the upgrades, how to beat all the bosses, stuff like that. I'd touch on, just general design choices, but I think Ego Raptor did a pretty good deal of that in the video he did. And honestly, I've got to agree with him, because for the most part, I was able to get through, like, a lot of stuff here when I was, like seriously, before I could read. I remember being like, 4 or 5 and going and renting this back when Blockbuster was still a thing, and you could still rent video games from them. I remember going and renting this and making my dad sit there and read the manual to me. Because I get past the first level okay, and I get stuck on the bosses. And I was convinced there was some trick in the manual that I was just overlooking that would magically tell me how to beat the bosses. But no, there wasn't. I just needed more dexterity than I had as a toddler. Another thing I don't like about Mega Man X1 is you don't start with the dash. So, like, I don't have it, and I'm still just sitting here hammering the A button for dear fucking life. I think this is also the first game I played after we got, like, a rapid-fire controller, too. That might have been part of why I couldn't ever beat any of the bosses. Because, like, they get immunity frames from your attacks. So hitting them with just little yellow pellets drags the fight on way longer than it ever needs to. I've actually played the remake they put out for PSP, and one of the things I didn't like about it is they changed this fight here with Vile. He actually has a life bar which you have to deplete to continue. And it just changes the whole feel of it. This thing here, where he just stomps you into the dirt no matter how much you fight, it just gives you this delightful sense of being completely powerless that you don't get a lot of times. Most other games, you run into an enemy, you can beat them, even if you're not supposed to, if you try hard enough. But no, Vile is completely and utterly outside of your capabilities to even attempt to defeat. I also didn't even realize you could actually get the arm cannon power up before something happens later on. Why the fuck do I care about spoilers? This game is older than every single one of my sister's kids. You get an arm cannon power up in the last stages if you don't get it beforehand. And, God, I was probably in high school before I could ever find the regular place you were supposed to get it from. I think you actually get two different ones in the PSP version. It still doesn't have anything on the twin shot you can pick up in Mega Man X2, though. At least in my opinion. I don't know, the screaming quad helix wave is, in hindsight, pretty damn powerful, though. We start with Chill Penguin. Do you know why we start with Chill Penguin? Chill Penguin has the boot upgrade. That's why we start with Chill Penguin. I don't know what the fuck I did, but yeah, my frame rate's actually keeping pretty damn nice now. Yeah, another thing, when I was a little kid, I thought that, like, the power-ups that you get for refilling your weapons, the little blue things, were, like... There's some kind of toy they make that it's just like a bunch of Velcro balls and a cloth-covered paddle. And that's, like, the whole thing, right? I thought they were, like, the balls that went to that. That's what it looked like to 5-year-old me. And I never grasped until much later that they were actual... You know, they were the weapon refills. Because I sucked so bad at this game, I could never get any of the weapons. Did okay on the first stage, mostly because it's a curb stomp battle you can't actually win. But I could never get any of the weapons. It was weird. Yeah, here we go. Boot power-up time. Delightful centering there. Such serious music. Normally I might try to, put some effort into detailing the storyline going into it here, but I've played every Mega Man X game to completion, and then it just fucking stops at 8. There's been no talk of it. I think the only one that's finished is 0. And then, yeah, it was an ending. If you really care that much about this, you can pause and read back through. Anyway, the main takeaway here is, that's Dr. Light. These are upgrade capsules. That's what an upgrade looks like. And this upgrade is the boots. And now we can dash. So awesome. It's not suicide if I survive. So much better now. Oh, this was just straight fucking awesome. I mean, Mario got... Can I stomp things? Can I just go full Mario on shit with this thing? Anyway, yeah, Mario got the Yoshi, Kirby got the little animals, Mega Man gets a goddamned robot that can punch down buildings. You never get to take it anywhere fun, either. I think Mega Man 7, there was one you could get into a boss fight. There might have been one in either 5 or 6. I don't recall. It's been a while since I've played those, honestly. Alright. Boss time. Don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up. Fuck. I cannot believe I had so much trouble with this when I was a child. I really can't. I've gotta fix that. And there we go. Critical existence failure coupled with Sometimes you just gotta let things go. Quit even trying to fix them. It's like, oh god, I knocked the coffin over, the body fell out, I should just leave, don't bother trying to put it back in, don't bother trying to pick it back up, just leave. Alright. Oh yeah, I always found it weird battery saves were a thing. Super Mario World, first fucking game shipped with every fucking console that this came out with. And Megaman still had to use passwords. Are the little helmet dudes even in this game? I don't think they are. Okay, that's one boss out of the way. And we've actually still got a good bit of time to go, so... why not? Just simply because the actual boss fight will be fairly easy. And I actually have a weapon I can use now. Is this the stage where it blacks out periodically? There's a segment here somewhere where the lights go out on you. I can't remember if the life up's down here or not. Can I even go anywhere else down here? This controller's so stupidly touchy. I said I knew where stuff was. I did not say I was good at the game. Fuck. I really thought there was a life up down here. Oh shit, this is not going terribly well at all, is it? Ah well. I'm still doing better than 5-year-old me. It's depressing how often I go to that comparison. Oh, thanks. Give me a life up when I'm full on life. Give me a critical hit while the enemy is at 1 HP. Give me 3 of an item I only need 1 of after 3 hours of grinding for the 1 item. Remember, kids, the random number generator could not be more of a dick if he were a gigantic walking phallus. Wow. Huh. Maybe I should have done a practice run? Just reacquaint myself with the controls? There's... I'm like this with almost every other game in existence. Seriously, I have on 3 or 4 separate occasions run completely through Super Mario World, just all in one big fucking go, just cause I can. And each run, without fail, is started with me promptly burning through 5 lives, jumping into the sides of Goombas. Every single time. Motherfucker! Does this one actually go somewhere? No, it does not. Oh, hell. Sub-boss. Rapid firing, yeah! You know what? Maybe we'll try a different boss. I don't really like any of these options. Let's try Storm Eagle. I think I can do something with that. no, fuck you! Ugh. It's been longer than I remember since I've played these. I've forgotten things. I'll get almost good at this one of these days. That's right, there's a sub-tank somewhere in here. See if we can't remember where. Make it take one charge shot plus one more, just to enrage you. Kerplode! And we make it respawn indefinitely. At least in Mega Man Zero, you got money for killing these things after a certain point. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna have to cut this off soon. There's something else down here somewhere, I know. Let me get in here. Oh, a 1-up. Less exciting than I was hoping for. Alright. Let's pause here for a bit so my video doesn't completely die on me from running over. And next time I'll see if I can't get through another stage.